Our first animal tonight.
Oh, look at this. It looks like you just brought a kitten.
Yeah, well, it is. She is a kitten. This is an Asian leopard cat kitten.
That's a leopard cat?
It's a leopard cat, not a leopard. It's a small cat species that obviously lives in Asia, right? And so you can pet her.
I can pet her?
Yeah, she's only about 8 weeks old. Let's see if we can get her.
Oh, look at that.
But as cute as she is...
Do you mind if I hold her? Is that okay?
Yeah. She's got sharp claws, so you want to be careful.
Oh,
as cute as this cat
telling me
is,
as you hand her to me.
she is still a wild animal. So you don't want to have one of these guys as a pet. If you want
Well, how about for a little while?
No, not for a little.
Just for like 4 years.
No, trust me, this species won't use a litter box. So in captivity, at the zoos where these guys live, they like to go in sinks.
Right.
Because they like to go to the bathroom in water in the wild.
Andy does that, yeah.
So if you want a cat...
Yeah, but it's more just because of fun.
Yeah.
If you want a cat that goes to the bathroom in your sink, by all means.
But I love the sound. That's going to be a... What a cute roar.
Yeah, it is. Well, again, when this cat gets to be full grown, it can rip your face off. So,
why do you seem to revel in that imagery? You know, this cat will never harm me because this cat knows I fed it on television.
Well, that does go a long way. But,
what a sweetie pie.
Yeah, but you know, that's why I bring these animals on the show. At National Wildlife Federation, we need everybody's help to help protect these animals in the wild. These guys are hunted for their fur, so we want to make sure that you know, we conserve wildlife, and we need everybody's help to do that.
All right.
Yeah.
And what's in the bottle?
It's just it's formula,
Oh.
same kind of formula that you would feed a domestic kitten.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I thought it was a rum drink.
That's for later.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next animal. What a great animal, though. I loved. That's the Asian leopard cat.
So this one is
on
one of my favorite animals.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Not as exotic as the Asian leopard cat, but something that a lot of people are probably familiar with. This is a 9-banded armadillo, and if you counted those bands, they're probably more than 9. They can have as many as 11.
Right.
I'm going to turn them around this
so,
way.
How do they get extra bands? Is it like the Cub Scouts where you move your way up the ladder? How does it work?
It's as they get older, and the bands basically allow them to kind of curl up a little bit. This species of armadillo.
He doesn't look. Yeah, he looks very.
Right now, everything about this armadillo is like, I'll go on the show, but I'm not going to like it.
Pretty much. Now, these guys, you know, mostly people see them on the side of the road.
Oh, these are the ones that people run over on the road?
Unfortunately, they're not very savvy with roads, and if you are from the South, you know that the saying goes that armadillos are born on the side of the road, because that's usually where you see them, but they do end up getting run over by cars a lot. And again, with wildlife, we want to make sure that we're giving it a break and pay attention when you're driving out there so that you don't run them all over.
Yeah, okay.
I just want you to feel the scales.
I think it's their job to stay out of the road.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, did I say something that offends?
Go ahead and feel that. This protects that animal from predators like coyotes or even, you know, big cats like mountain lions. Will have a hard time getting through that. And of course, this is the only other species out there that can get leprosy. And so sometimes it does. You don't have to worry. This guy does not have leprosy, I promise.
You know, it's the timing of your information. It's really the great part. Here, why don't you lick that all up? It's the old leprosy cat.
Wow.